The anti-corruption agency USKOK has filed a motion against Zagreb Mayor Milan Bandich on the grounds of incitement to commit perjury, forgery of official documents and the obstruction of justice. Prosecutors are saying that as Bandich has broken his bail conditions by interfering with the legal proceedings, he should be remanded in custody and that his 15 million kuna bail money should be paid into the state budget. The health condition of Branimir Glavis, who began a hunger strike 5 days ago, is deteriorating. He was transferred to the prison hospital yesterday morning, but then in the evening was returned to his cell. Members of the HDSSB political party told a press conference today that Glavis was returned to his cell because he refused to accept medical treatment. The County Council in Sisak-Moslavina County has decided by itself to raise the salaries of its councillors by 600 kuna a month, despite the fact that the county is one of the poorest in the country, has 20,000 unemployed and finished last year 13 million kuna in the red. This move will result in raising the county's budget by a few 100,000 kuna. The only councillors who voted against were from the HDZ. EU finance ministers, including Croatia's Boris Lalovac, are meeting today. They are expected to confirm a European Commission proposal to establish a European fund for strategic investments. This would be the main mechanism for realising European Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker's economic recovery plan. Former Istrian county prefect Ivan Yakovch, now an MEP, was questioned today by the European Parliament's Legal Affairs Committee. An Austrian businessman has filed a private lawsuit accusing Yakovch of demanding a €500,000 bribe from him in return for pushing through permits for the construction of a polo field near Motovun. The committee will decide whether to strip Yakovch of his immunity so he can face this charge in a couple of weeks' time. As a result of Croatia's economic crisis, food shelters are being established all over the country. Today in Zagreb, a second such shelter was opened in the Siget district. There are now a total of 16 food shelters in Croatia where the most socially vulnerable citizens can get food and see to their hygienic needs. Sport, and the 24th round of the Croatian Football League was completed last night with Lokomotiva's 1-0 victory over Rijeka in Zagreb's Kranjčevićeva stadium. Rijeka are second in the table and Lokomotiva now have taken third place from Split's Hajduk. The only goal came from Jerko Leko's penalty in the last minutes of the game. Rijeka's coach Matjaž Kek received a red card after he complained about the penalty decision. This afternoon's forecast calls for partly to mostly sunny weather. It'll be cloudier in higher regions and in Dalmatia, with a little rain possible in the south of the country towards the end of the day. On the coast there'll be a light to moderate northwesterly wind with a northeasterly Bura wind in places. The day's highest temperatures will be between 8 and 13 degrees Celsius inland, between 13 and 16 degrees on the coast. Tomorrow it'll gradually cloud over with rain in places and the possibility of snow in mountainous regions during the night. On Thursday it'll be mainly dry in the northwest of the country, but there could be occasional rain and snow in higher and eastern regions. Light precipitation is also possible on Friday in the east of the country. There will be a moderate northerly wind and from Thursday it'll be colder. On the coast it'll be overcast tomorrow with a little rain expected in the afternoon in northern regions. It'll be partly sunny on Thursday and mainly sunny on Friday, although it'll be windy with a strong northeasterly Bura and northerly wind. It will also be colder.